There's now a mountain of literature that is overwhelmingly convincing that not only are there savage limits to growth, but we've gone through many of them, in the sense that it is now utterly impossible for all people to live at anything like the standard of consumption or environmental impact that we have in rich countries. And yet the mainstream has virtually ignored that case. The economy at the moment, despite all those brilliant tech fix things like the computerisation of everything, the resource use rates are going up at a fearsome rate. So if technical advance, technical fix is going to solve our problems, what I want to know is when's it going to start?
And it often seems to me that these debates about our environment, our future and an environmental future come down to almost a blind faith in technology. And I should say that by background I'm a technologist. I come from an applied physics background, so I like what technology does for us, but we have to be really careful about putting so much faith in this factor.
Well, essentially all human political systems exist to extract wealth from the periphery and concentrate it at the center. It's just that some of them do it a lot more effectively or efficiently than others. Capitalism does it extremely effectively. So it's a very effective mechanism for sucking wealth towards the center. What you do is you create a Ponzi scheme. Essentially, you're sucking everything in, but you constantly require larger and larger periphery to suck it into in order to keep expanding the capacity of the center. And if you can't keep expanding, it will collapse like any Ponzi scheme. So you have to keep reaching out further and further.
I don't necessarily think it's certain that we're in for collapse or that it's happening now, but I just think the evidence does appear to be assembling and stacking up for that it's likely that we may even be in the early stages of a collapse mode right now. It just makes sense to me to start to prepare, and I suppose that to me means being more self-reliant.